Hello and welcome to HornbillTV. I'm your host Vituoto, and today we have a special show where we will be focusing on a team that is currently participating in the Dimapur District Football League. Season 2, we always hear about various football tournaments being organized all around the state, but to have a league that too spanning a period of more than 1.5 months is something we don't get to see too often, especially in Nagaland. But we can finally say that Nagaland too has a league of its own. Although it pertains to just the Dimapur district, this league has proven to break the general stereotype of football in Nagaland. We have many talented youths in the sport of football, but we hardly get a chance to follow them, and they go unnoticed unless they make it to the big leagues. We can blame the lack of opportunity, platform, programs, but today is not the day about the complaining, but it's about a happier chance to get to know all the persons involved in the league. Now is the opportunity to actually get to know the dynamic of a football team in Nagaland, an opportunity to meet the owners, club managers or coaches, and lastly the players giving it their all in those 90 minutes. And so with us today, we've got the Chumoukedima FC with us. We have with us the owner of Chumoukedima FC, the young and dynamic Mikato Shohe, the manager of Chumoukedima FC, Vituoto Kuotsu, and we've got a player, Tyson Ziliang, who plays for the club. Now let's hear the human side of these people, disregarding their positions, and let's listen to their journey to where they are now. Thank you guys for joining me on today's show and gracing me with your presence. So Mika, firstly, in Nagaland, we are all a majority football loving state. And now you join that esteemed group where you are now the owner of a football club. How does that feel?
It feels amazing because since last year, the first DDL season, I always wanted to have a club of my own. But I did not get the opportunity, and coming from a football background, and I always played football in my college days, I always wanted to have my team of my own. So I'm very happy and excited also in this league, and also this is a very good platform for the youth for going to another level in the field of football.
All right. So and then now coming to the coach of Chumoukedima FC, Mr. Vituoto. So this coaching journey, how did coaching attract you? Aro, how long have you been doing this? And apni la family lo de coach la ena kan role bra support kina kuri ase?
Actually, coach laga role to moi coach training iniga lo ala no hoy. But since football do moi bishi interest aise baja time bra iniga gorna khiligena aise maybe holebi ami kan khiligena aha damde past te ami khan la jaga de ami players khan ye sa support kora iman thaka nai eniga thagigena ami khiligena ahigena ekta stage punchigena edu par hoi ja piside youths khan man dikhigena bal uthi ase holbi sa manu nai mohan bi bishi struggle korna ahise edura bujigena club ekta do thagibo lage eniga gorna ami bi bhapna gorai holbi financially ami khan ekta club run kora bi easy no hoy bishi duk korna ahise eniga damde আমি আলা ব্রাদার মিকার আমিকে কন্টাক্ট কৰিছে এনেকা কৰি কিনা ক্লাব লগা কথা কৰি কিনা একটা ক্লাব ফর্ম কৰি কিনা এটোবাৰ ডিমাপুৰ লিগতে যাব কৈ কিনা কোৱা দাম দে আমি বি ঠিক আছে কৈ কিনা কোচ তো আমিকে টিম সাবি কৈ কিনা তাইবাৰ আমিকে কৈছে তো আমি বি ঠিক আছে চাই দিব কেলে কলে আমি পাঁচতে আমি চুমু লগা ক্লাব খান থাকিলবে আমি চাই কিনা আইছে আচ্ছা এনেকা থাকি কিনা এতিয়া আমি কোচ হিচাপতে আমি এটো কৰি কিনা আহি আছে আমি চুমু দে কোৱা নিচিনা খালি চুমু নহয় নাগালেণ্ডে হলিবি চাইছে গলে তো players kange encourage kura ki saile do bishi komti ase edura ami laga bitor de ekta coach na punche heniga kolebi loanai golebi as a coach players khanye ami bi ki hole tahan la platform balobo tahan gane rasta dikhai dibo edu koigina ami bi age ahigina edu club to run grow kogina aha laga ase
Thank you for taking that step and helping the youths grow, sir. This is a commendable job. Now coming to the player Tyson Ziliang, to Tyson Ziliang kuina to kina football shuru kurse khila shuru aro Chumoukedima FC to kina ka punchi se apni
acha I started playing football at a very young age. I started playing from the age of 4 while I was in class A and then football has taught me so many things. Through football I came to know so many things, and also this Chumoukedima FC. I was born and brought up from here.
Okay.
And then football is my passion. And
so Chumoukedima FC ba acha itu season Dimapur District Football League season 2 we are going to play. So how did you know about it and when did you join the journey? for Chumoukedima FC?
Okay. See, for this, I have a friend and also a brother as senior player, Mr. Kalong, and also there are some of his friends who suggested me, Tyson, come, you can try, you can come and try for trial, and then okay, I came, I joined, and then I got selected, and through this.
All right. Well, for all the viewers there, the Dimapur District Football League Season 2 is being broadcasted live on Hornbill TV. So don't forget to follow your teams and support them because they are giving it their all in those 90 minutes. And also coming back to Mika, I mean, like you just now mentioned that you always wanted to, you had a dream of owning a football club. So now that you own it, what is your vision for the club?
For me, like, as I got to know about the players, most of the players they depend on football, but they are not getting opportunity to play in other leagues or outside Nagaland as well. So my main vision is like to have an academy in near future, Chumoukedima FC, because I don't want this Chumoukedima FC to die, this club. So I want them to be in the academy and also give an opportunity so that from Chumoukedima FC they will be able to play in other leagues as well, not only in Dimapur or Nagaland, but also outside the state. So this is one of my vision I have for the club.
And then in this journey of yours, I mean, like, you know, this is something you always wanted to do, and now that you're being able to do it, how do you, I mean, like, how has the journey been?
Yeah, it is not an easy job or an easy journey because there's so many things we have to handle, and Chumoukedima FC is a new club in the league, so it is managed by just two of us, me and my coach, and also like we have our captain who is helping us a lot. So we are starting from the grassroots level, and also like it's very difficult for us to maintain, look after the players and everything, but we are not giving up and we are giving our best so that our players will be benefited from this league.
All right, that's amazing. So sir, apni la in your apni la hisab te mukhan la state Nagaland de mukhan la footballing la quality, mukhan la youth khan la footballing quality, how would you rate it? Kina rate kuro?
Amigan laga state te footballer laga players kan la quality rate kurise gole to ami out of 10 do ene sai gina jaise gole to 10 by 10 bi dio mon ase player quality kan do sai je gole hoile be koa nisna aidu khan ge sai gina age jawole laga nole government phele ra sports phele youth khan ye encourage korole laga bishi komti ase
Acha.
idura in near future if government take up edu step loigina youth khan ye bi balra sai gina sports phele ki field hoile bi saile do ami khan Nagaland de bi naga manu bi nai du no bishi bal ase aru uthibo gogina bisas ase.
तो टाइसन अपनी खाने मैं उदियो मुंजा तो इतु DDFL इतु प्लेटफॉर्म दो like मुका नागालैंड दे सब जगह दे there are so many football tournaments खाना will be तकन ला football tournaments 3 day थके 5 day थके maximum जाइले 2 हफ्ता नोले 1 महीना होली इचा तो DDFL इतु तो एकता लीग असे that is going on for more than about 1.5 months तो किना अपनी ला गेम प्ले किना चेंज कुरर लागे और एनगा लीग अपनी किता भी खिली साइसिन नहीं.
Okay, this is my first time playing DDFL, and then yeah, to do tournament do league ase bishi lamba jai. Inga ine, I believe that league aru knockout to bishi alag ase, and then I believe the league khili se gole man tate wa players kan mi man experience na thaka man mi khili ninga ine jaine tournament experience bi kore, and then chance na pa kan mi chance pai league lamba jaise gole do knockout thagi se gole do ওটা তো বেশি শর্ট হয়ে যায় একবার হারিয়ে গেলে ওলাই যায় ইঙ্গা থাকে বাট লিগ ইজ নট লাইক দ্যাট সো
तो लाइक अपनी एना लीग खान थका दो इज दिस अ गुड साइन फॉर फुटबॉल इन नागालैंड
অফ কোর্স ভাল আছে তো এন্ড দেন লাইক ডিমাপুরে মোর লিগস না নট অনলি ডিডিএফএল ডাঙৰ আৰু আইসি গলে আৰু বেছি ভাল না
अच्छा सो तो would you want this to spread all over Nagaland the league?
Yeah, of course.
All right. So I hope it actually does because the journey has started from Dimapur. Well, there's still 11 districts left for a league to start. Well, we've got the famous the 27th NSF Martyrs Cup just recently concluded, and that tournament has also, it's the 27th edition of it, but the point of that tournament is actually at one point of the game it's all knockout system, so people actually, you have good days and sometimes you have bad days. So that is, I think, for the NSF, that would be a thing. But this is the Dimapur Football League. So maybe if one day you have a bad day, you can always come back again in the second matches. So anyways, Mika, since you are now amongst the pioneers of club owners, I mean, like, does this affect the promotion of football in Nagaland? I mean, like, you know, do you think that we'll see more growth with participation like this?
Yes, like from this league, there's like a lot of promotion in football, because I think Dimapur District Football League, it's such a league that it is known by all over Nagaland now. They are very well organized by the organizers, and also like all the footballers, they have their own promotion style,
True.
promoting the players. So like we have all this Instagram account
True.
promoting, and also through Facebook. So I think this is a good platform for the players also, because most of the players in our team, which I've never heard of their names in the past years, they have been playing for like decades, but we have never heard of their names.
True.
But after coming to this league, DDFL, people are recognizing them. Like people know them by their names because of their promotions and also advertising.
All right.
So it is helping a lot, and also especially for our sponsors, HornbillTV.
All right.
Like the way you guys have promoted us, I think it has spread not only in Nagaland but also around Northeast. People are sending messages in our Instagram pages and all, like congratulating us, and also like they got to hear. And I want to mention this, like there's some small clubs in Shillong, Meghalaya,
True.
where they have also mentioned us, like if there's another league next year, please come for scouting and all.
Right.
And I asked them, like, where did you see our promotions and all? They've all seen from HornbillTV.
All right.
So it is helping a lot.
All right. So, sir, अपनी like on a personal note ना, coach हुआ भी एक ता डांगोर commitment আছে. होली भी coach लगा से अपनी lifetime ला job तो coach আছে ना. तो एक ता मनु Nagaland दे coach ला role बरा एक ता family sustain grow परिवर नहीं.
আমি আগেতে কোৱা নিচিনা কোচ লগাটো আমি ইমান আইডিয়া এনেকুৱাটো লৈ কিনে অহা নাই, হ'লে বি চাই কিনে যাইছে গ'লেতো কোচ হিচাপতে হ'লেতো ইয়া কোচিং হবি নহবি লবি নলবি আমি খান নিচিনা খান যে হ'লে বি অফাৰ নিচিনা আহি থাকে বস্তি খান নহ'লে বি জেগাৰ পৰা আহি কিনে কোচিং দিবি
अच्छा
আপুনি খান লাই ইমান চাৰ্জেছ কিমান আছে এনেকুৱা কৈ আমি খান লবি আহি থাকে
अच्छा
হ'লে বি কোৱা নিচিনা এতিয়া লগা হিচাপতেতো ইফ ইউ আৰ লাইক profession in a high level de jaise Nagaland coach kuri ase edu to alag ase otherwise any coach kuri gina no libi training logina any thaga khan choto iniga thaga khan do edu bra do sustain gorle do all of digdar hobo nishna ase kile ami gan football bi whole year do edu football thagina na jay to season nishna thage ekta edu dam de he nohile do ene being a coach ene niga choto moto iniga thagina do sustain gorle do all of digdar hobo
one question for Tyson there. Tyson, like Manu Khan to Nagaland district Barota de same time de 3-4 tournament thake. And ekta trend dikhi paaya ase ki se Kohima de kiba tournament ase. To players khan Dimapur de khili gina ase aro khila ase aro tournament to jai ase. Holbi ta khan itu league chhari gina alag district te jai gina ta khan ge mati se koi na jai. So, itu reason though personally for you, like, do footballers in Nagaland play just for the money?
Of course, I believe on that.
Achha.
Poisha kini to khela bhi khile, and we also play for the love of game.
Yes.
And sabi inga se like some are kumba do se itu utua pet pale se football kini kumba do pale se, and then ite ekta league khile de go, and then through this they are earning. And then like alag manuan alag team ba mati se ko libi like kuma do situation compels that they have to go inga ho jai
तो अपने ला हिसाब दे like if you are committed to just one tournament na
okay
players khan ge kina retain kuro paribo players khan na chharibole karne ki hobo lage
of course amu to man personal depend goi nijor la pori thake aro team la pori ho jai
acha ठीक है so Mika, for you how did you assemble Chumoukedima FC? How did this idea come about? From nowhere, now you've got a team. You've got like 22 players. You've got a coach. You've got a captain. Yes. How did it come about?
If I would say like myself, I wouldn't have done it myself, because for me, I have never, like most of my life, I've been studying outside Nagaland. So I hardly knew any player. So I knew my captain and also our coach. It is because of them we could form a team. Like they're the people behind you know, searching for all the players and all. After that, like, yeah, that's it. That's how we got.
So like, was there like a selection process or something for this?
Yes, we had a selection for a week.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, no, it went for almost a month selection,
Gotcha.
selecting players and all, because in Chumoukedima itself there are more than like 40 players. It came out to be more than 40 players, and we cannot put all the
All of
players
them.
together because we have to select the best 23
True.
players.
True.
And also, we added some guest players as well.
Okay.
So it was a very hard job, difficult task for my coach and also the captain.
Alright.
But somehow we could get the best players
Alright.
from Chumoukedima.
Okay. इत्यादो एकता लीग আছে মই টাইসনকে কোৱা নিচিনা পইলা দেতো টুৰ্নামেন্টস কানি বেছি থাকে 3 ডে 5 ডে এক হপ্তা আৰু ইত্যাদো একটা লীগ which is 1 month and a half যায় আছে তো ইটো বৰা কিনা ফুটবল কে চেঞ্জ কৰিব পাৰে মখানলা নাগা ইউজ কাৰণে না because this is one of a kind tournament তো ইটো খানবা আপনি ভাবে players will improve
ওই কই থাকা নিচিনা লিগ আছে এটো প্লেয়ার্স খান জিবি চেঞ্জেস বেশি আনে এনকারেজ বি বেশি করে কই থাকা নিচিনা দুসরা লিগ টুর্নামেন্ট থাকা নিচিনা আপনি আগে দেখুন না 5 days 3 days এটো খান টুর্নামেন্ট দেবি নিগা থাকা তো প্লেয়ার্স খান দো বেশি ভাগ তো টুর্নামেন্ট দো তেখান কোন হলিবি ফুটবল খেলি থাকা মানুষ দো টুর্নামেন্ট আইলে খুশি পায় টুর্নামেন্ট একটা পার্টিসিপেট করো মন থাকে এনিগা দো থাকে হলিবি জায়গা 3 days 5 days এনিগা খান দো অলপ একটা টাইম নিচিনা আছে টুর্নামেন্ট টাইম দে অলপ জোশ আহিব খতম হইলে তো খতম প্লেয়ার্স বি খতম তো এতিয়া লিগ যাই থাকা তো এটো ইমান দেৰি যাই আছে এটো নিচিনা এতিয়া এটো যাই থাকা তালা ভাল একটা তো কি আছে কইলে এটো লিগ যাই থাকা তো देयर आर सो मेनी लाइक स्पॉन्सर খান আছে আৰু তাকান যে প্লেয়ার্স খান যে বি ইন এ ওয়ে লাইক রাস্তা মান দেখাই দি আছে এটো নিচিনা দিস ইয়ার লিগ তে চান্স নাপা খান নহলি প্লেয়ার্স অলপ উইক খান এটো খান ইনিগা চাইগেনা যাই থাকা তো তাকান এটো টুর্নামেন্ট ইটোরা ডিমাপুর লিগ ব্রা এনকারেজ হইগেনা প্র্যাকটিস দিবলে আৰু মন দিগেনা নেক্সট ইয়ার মই বি ট্রাই দিব নহলি মই করব ইনিগা দিখাবি বেশি আছে
আচ্ছা
তো ইটোরা প্লেয়ার্স খান গানে এটো লিগ ইনিগা এতিয়া যাই থাকা তো বেশি ভাল একটা আছে কইনা ভাবনা
হয় আৰু স্যার মই না একবার অর্গানাইজার্স খান গিবি কথা কৰিছে তো তাখান বা কোৱা দো নাগালেণ্ডে বেছি মানুহ খান সাকসিড নোৱা দো তাখান বা আলাগ বাহাৰ না ক্লাবস খান বা তাখান গে সিলেকশনস কাৰণে মাতিও হলি তাই বা কোৱা দো একটা প্ৰবলেম নাগা মানুহ খান ফেস কৰা দো মোখান লা সিস্টেম একটা নাই লম্বা যাওলে খালি মোখান দো একটা শর্ট গ্যাপ কাৰণে খেলি না ইটো পিছতে ইনজার হয় নইলে কিবা হৈ যায় আৰু একটা পারফরমেন্স লেভেল কনস্ট্যান্ট না থাকে না তো ইটো খান দো ইটো লিগ প্রা শুরু করি না ইমপ্রুভ হবলে চান্স আছে নাই
কই থাকা নিচিনা আপনি এতিয়া এটো প্লেয়ার্স খান ইয়াতে লাগা দো লম্বা ইনিগা যা লাগা তাকান প্লেয়ার্স খান লাগা অপরবি বেশি আছে হলিবি আমি খান ইয়াতে নাগাল্যান্ডে চাইগেনা যাইলে দো আগে দে কই থাকা নিচিনা প্ল্যাটফর্ম নাই প্লেয়ার্স খান গানে তো তাকান একটা টাইম খেলি না যা দো ফুটবল রা তাকান বি ফ্যামিলি হৈ যায় চাব পাৰো খালি ইটো লাগা বি নাই তো ইনিগা হৈ যা দো তাইখান বি নিজৰ লাইফ তো আগে লৈ যাব লাগিব খালি খেলি না দো না পারব তো ইটো নিচিনা তাইখান অপশন না থাকা হৈ যাবৰা দুসরা ফুটবল ছাড়ি কিনা নিজৰ লগা ডেইলি ব্রেড আর্ন করবলে আলাগ অপশন দে যায় ইনিগা হওয়ার আমি খান ইয়াতে উলা না প্লেয়ার্স খান না উলাবি বেশি হৈ যায় তো ইটোবরা ইতিয়া ডিমাপুর লিগ খেলি কিনা ইতিয়া ইটো নিচিনা তো বেশি ভালবা যা আছে সেকেন্ড সিজন আছে ইটো নিচিনা তাইখান অর্গানাইজার খান লবি আমি খান বি শুনিছে তাখান নেক্সট সিজন দে তো পাৰিলে বাহাৰ বা স্কাউটিং আনিব এনেকা বি অলপ শুনিছে ক্লাব খান ইনিগা নিচিনা হৈ না যাইছে গলে তো আই থিংক প্লেয়ার্স খান বি বেশি তাদের প্রফিট হব এন্ড ইন ফিউচার তাইখান ইটোরা বি তাইখান লাইফ বানাই কেনা যাব পারো বলে রাস্তা একটা আছে
তো Tyson, now apni to you're part of the Chumoukedima FC, you know, you can call yourself I'm a team member. Only your other teammates or your brothers in your same squad, so did you know them before the start of the DDFL aro icha to lok paigina ase icha to ek family insna hoi jaise na so tokhan la training ki la regime ase aro environment training de kina ase
players to kuma idela ase kuma bhala ase
acha
some are new for me and some are old
acha
and then talking about training it's going smooth
all right so in a week how many times do you guys meet up you guys have team sessions kan ase na
hoi thake and then week we used to practice every week, and then Sunday we have off,
अच्छा
and some days we used to have team discussion and all. That's it.
तो आज आपनिला ऑफ असे होली येते आइडिया दो विश
Yeah.
थैंक यू खुदे से नले तो रेस्ट टाइम था असे coming back to you Mika, like see you've got 22 players, you've got the coach, you know, you've got other people associated with you. How do you keep all of them together? I mean, like, whose job is this? Is this like, have you assigned somebody like sob manu ke ek hi ekta rakhiyo lage like that? Is that a challenge for you?
See, for us, like me being the owner or the coach, we always work as a team. So we believe that working together, it helps us like to be better in our performance also, and also like between us, our relationship with the boys. So it's my job and the coach job as well. So and also some of the players, local players, they help us like we always stay together, and also for the guest players, like they are staying in an apartment.
Okay.
We have kept all the boys in the apartment, and we have provided them like with a cook and everything, so that they don't face any extra load after the training. They can relax.
Yeah.
Everything is provided, and also like for the local boys, they stay in their own houses. And they just come for the practice and they go back after practice.
All right. So like, see, this Dimapur District Football League, we've got maybe about 10 to 12 venues.
Yes.
So you guys have to, sometimes you guys are in Chumu, you guys are the furthest from all the other spots. So like when you guys travel, do you guys travel together, or how is it like?
Yes, we travel together in a bus. We are so grateful to this DGP, the police. So he sponsored us a bus.
Oh, that's
So
good,
where we
kind
can go for the away matches,
Alright.
So every time the bus comes, they pick us and we go there.
So are you nervous before any of your match days?
And the boys are very confident in all the matches, because most of the senior players are like they have played in a bigger league, and also like most of the leagues in Nagaland, and they're very confident. I'm the one getting nervous in all the matches, so that's the difference.
Yeah, I actually see Mika there in the venues, like literally just biting his nails, thinking what's going to happen. But yeah, coming back to the seriousness part of it, so itu apnila personal opinion de mokan so grassroots level ko hai na like itna youth khan ke uthawole to apnila bhavna de na, like just your personal opinion, how do you think you can actually football ke uthai diyo kina itu to apnila hisab te kina hoile balo
আমি মইলা ওপিনিয়ন দেটো ফুটবল দে উঠাবলে লাগা তো এতিয়া আমি লা স্পেশালি আমি লা স্টেট তে এটো কই থাকা নিচিনা আমি বাহার দে তো চাইছে গলে তো লিগ খান হবে কি ডিভিজন হিসাবতে থাকে এক্সাম্পল আওয়ার নেইবারিং স্টেট লাইক মণিপুর মিজোরাম খান অলরেডি আমি লা ইয়াতে স্টেট তে চাইছে গলে তো ইনিকা নাই আৰু আমি যাইনা রেফারি খান হবে coaches kan kuma log paile dangor khan ami la senior khan ami tahan lobi discuss korage like if NFA Nagaland Football Association Nagaland dibe ekta calendar type, because agera ekta player ke hudia nisna tournament class hoi jay
acha
to players khan do kumba do takhan do they are playing to earn to class hoi jado takhan gane bishi digdar hoi jay aru kumba players khan gane inika tournament bishi aile to takhan do edu earning la season ekta hoi jay
acha
to itu nishina NFA khan brabi ekta routine banai digna itu tournament iniga de hobo, especially like NSF khan idia mon de ekta jai ase idu kan aro MDFA khan idu kan every year thake to idu kan do clash no hegna ekta time hisab te thakle to players khan gan bi bishi bhalo hobo aro iniga nishina jai gena tagan NFA khan ba initiate kurina iniga ekta jaise bole to ami la hisab te to players khan bi sob tibe ekta jaga dibi jagina new ground new place new players face kurina experience paina uthibo parbo ami to bisas ase
to that was it mukan time ra show to khotom kurole bola ase holi sir khan ke hudi bole bishi ase holi itu to I guess this will only be possible in the next episode, but for now thank you so much Mika, thank you so much sir, thank you so much Tyson. Well, the DDFL season 2 is still ongoing. Chumoukedima FC are in the group B and they are second in possession right now, so we hope you guys get all your victory right now and you guys reach the playoff stages, and we'll be supporting you from here in HornbillTV. But thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. It was wonderful to get to know what you guys think about football and why you're doing what you're doing. So I guess these three have answered your queries, or rather, they've opened your mind about how to approach football, how to think about football, and if you're playing it, play it for the love of the game. Well, I was your host, Akivito. Thank you so much for joining me on this special presentation that Hornbill TV is brought to you. We'll be getting some more presentations like this. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.